Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Tonight is the Lunar New Year. Happy Year of the Dog 2018. Let's see who we have here so far. Has anybody joined? And we'll wait for people. It's a slot machine. Hello. Happy New Year to you, too. So we have one person so far, two viewers. The Slotty Barista, welcome. Sizzling Slot Jackpots, welcome. Jennifer, welcome. Hope everybody's having a fabulous Friday night. And so I'll just jump into things. Let's welcome our guest. Windy City Frenzy is in the house.
Hey, what's up?
How are ya?
Doing well. How are you guys?
You know we're here. What?
You got some awesome shades on tonight too. I love it.
You know what?
Well, we weren't sure if shade was going to be.
No.
No shade. This is a shade-free channel. Isn't that what I had heard?
Shade-free channel.
Yes. All right.
Shade-free channel.
But we're all up for the tea, even if you don't want to do the shade. That's okay. We got that.
Some ice. We're not sponsored by ice, but I'll drink it.
And me and Ken have our Cokes and
refresh,
maybe some libations in that. Yeah, just a little something.
Excellent. And I'm just going to go quickly and refer to the chat and say hello to everybody again. Jennifer, hello. It's a slot machine. Thank you for joining us. Charlene, hello. Lady D Slots, hi. Courtney D, hello. Jan, welcome. And again, Sizzling, welcome. So I don't know if you guys have the chat open as well.
We're working on it right now.
Okay, perfect.
There we
Linda
go.
S, hello. She says, hello, everyone. You guys all look great. They do. They look fabulous.
Thank you. We'll take that, right? We'll take that. Thank you so much. We appreciate that, Windy City Frenzy.
Excellent. And welcome, everybody, again. Tonight, we're doing a little chat with Windy City Frenzy. It's the Lunar New Year, so we're going to celebrate. And I know they have some questions. I have some questions. I have answers, and they have answers. So let's start.
Let's get the party started. What up? What up, What? It's Friday night, right?
It is Friday night.
Okay. Hope everybody's having a good night. So let's see. What do we want to talk about? Did you want to start off with questions for us?
Sure. Where did you guys get those cool shades from?
Oh, we'll be hitting all the stores downtown. It's Michigan Avenue now.
Oh yeah.
Michigan Avenue, State Street. You got to get downtown Chicago. That's what's up.
Downtown Chicago. Yes. Yeah. So, how have you guys been? And you guys have been going to your local mostly, correct?
We live in Illinois because we're from Chicago. So we live in Illinois. Illinois casinos are tough and they don't allow filming, basically.
Well, they have one in actually Illinois. It's called Rivers Casino, and they
have a lot more than one in Illinois.
Well,
there's a lot of casinos in Illinois, but the one closest to us is Rivers. And that's what you meant.
Yeah.
How far away is Rivers from you guys?
Oh, 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's not far.
Gosh.
Yeah. But the thing is, and we would never slight, or say bad things about a casino. We don't have luck there. A lot of their machines are 2-cent machines. You go through your money really fast. So they haven't really told us we can't film there, but we know from other people that they really don't allow filming there. So we don't go there too often. We end up going to Michigan or Indiana or Wisconsin to actually.
The Four Winds Casino in Michigan. That's our place to go.
Right, exactly. Okay. Davey just popped in and says hello to Windy. Oh my God, give me a second. Breathe. Windy City Frenzy. Hello.
Hi. Thank you. We appreciate the love. Hello to you,
Mr. Bell. Hello there. So Rivers is one of them, and then you guys pop back and forth from Indiana as well, right?
Yeah, we do go to
the
Horseshoe in Indiana. And it's a pretty big place. Actually, I guess technically it's a boat, but actually it's just a building. It really is just a building. It's pretty nice, and their buffet there is pretty good. You might like that buffet over there. I have to get that on film one of these days.
That's what's up. I might have to take a trip besides outside of Vegas.
Yeah, it's actually a very big casino. Our favorite is the Four Winds in Michigan. That's where we really like to go. Our bigger wins have come from the resort there. It's a huge place. It's as nice as a Vegas casino.
Yeah,
awesome.
It's got a hotel attached to it as well.
Right, and you guys stay at that hotel as well?
Oh yeah. To throw us a little comp, So we go there now. If we go there probably once every 2 months.
Oh yeah,
we take a trip out there. Mm-hmm.
Excellent. We have 32 beautiful people watching us.
Oh, there we go.
Hey. Thank you guys. Thank you in the chat for joining this lovely Friday night evening.
Cheers.
Yes, cheers. We'll drink.
Salute.
Oh my goodness. Almost spit out my drink. Holly Does Slot send a $2 super chat. Thank you,
Holly. We love us some Holly.
He says, "Hey guys, I love all three of you, and we love you too."
She's so sweet. We just love her to death too. She's getting married.
That's right. In almost 3 weeks, March 10th. And I do want to just acknowledge right now, since Holly sent us a super chat. Super chats are not necessary. They're welcome, but don't feel free. Don't feel like you're forced to throw those out. I'll take them. And Holly, just to let you know, since you threw out a super chat, what I'm going to do is I picked up a gift at the casino today. So your name will be put into, because if you already entered into the contest this Sunday, and that contest is for my Chumash Casino, the Junior Suite review. If you leave a comment and if you're subscribed and hit the thumbs up, you're automatically entered. So Holly, since I know if you left a message, you're entered already. So if you win that contest, you win a t-shirt. I'm also going to throw in the free gift that I got today too. And that's for anybody if you decide to give a super chat. If your name is drawn, I will give you the extra gift if you send a chat. You don't have to, but it's
that's nice.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah, it is. That's a cool extra thing to do. Always nice of Holly to send the super chat.
It was definitely nice of her, and I know I'm rambling because I just got out of the car. So I'm sorry, everybody. Thank you, PJ. How's it going?
Hey, PJ.
Hey, PJ Slots. What's up? Our boy Paul's in the house.
Delana Brown, hello. So let's get back to some of the questions.
Lady Di Slots, hello. We just want to give a shout out to Lady Di Slots.
Oh, yes, Lady Di, hello.
Big fan. Yeah. I'm sorry, I interrupted. I'm sorry.
No. I interrupted when I got distracted because that's what happens. But you were saying the hotel over there at the Four Winds is pretty good as well.
The hotel is nice.
I think it's beautiful. Yeah. They have a beautiful bathroom. The shower is awesome.
They got a double head shower. Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Double head showers.
Ooh, what?
Yeah.
Their showers are pretty cool there.
And they have their own a shampoo and lotions. It's like a blood orange.
That has a little bit of an orange scent to it. It's pretty cool.
Definitely. Now, do they give bar soap or do they give shower gel or bath gel?
Both.
Oh yeah. They're high class. They're at the Four Winds. They give both.
And that's in just a standard room, right?
I think it is. Is it a standard room?
We don't know.
We get comp. So it's not a suite. I know it's not a suite there. It's not a suite. So I would assume it's standard.
A step down below a suite.
A step down?
Yeah.
That's an upgrade. That's good stuff.
but it's not a suite. I know that. So
Right.
I would, to answer your question, it probably is. It's just standard. The standard rooms are nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Crazy Carl, thank you for your generous $1 super chat. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Crazy Carl. That's cool.
Crazy Carl is
up to the bonsai.
And so if it's a step down from a suite, that's a pretty good sized room then.
It's not bad.
It's nice. It's nice, yeah. I think the hotel itself is only 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
They added the hotel to it after it was already established there. So the hotel it's pretty new.
Excellent. Yeah, my hotel, or not my hotel, my local, there's 2 parts of the hotel. There's the old tower that has the balconies, and then the new tower they just built about almost a year ago. So they're celebrating like their year anniversary of the expansion, and it's really nice. You know, I do say like the rooms are on par with whatever is at Caesar, so I like them.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah,
cool. I like the balcony rooms. That's the thing. I like balcony rooms, and not each hotel. Obviously, we all know not every hotel gives the balcony rooms, but I do like to sit out there and have a cocktail, enjoy some of the air. Especially the higher up you are. Hello, but so that's cool. So your hotel, your casino has some that are balcony and some that are not.
Yes,
okay.
Absolutely. And so I mean, the next time, what I'll do is I'd love to stay there with the balcony room. And so, oh my goodness, Don Gomez, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Appreciate it.
Cheers. Very nice. Cheers to you, Don, for the super chat for the bonsai. Appreciate it.
And then Brian Sanders says, Bonsai Yama, question. Are you live streaming the bachelor party? So if you don't know, Holly and Brian are getting married, and Brian and Holly graciously asked me to be the best man, and I said, of course.
Oh, yes. How exciting.
Wow.
So now he's asking if we're going to stream the bachelor party, which is the night before. So we'll see.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Oh, so Holly wants you to tell on him? Is that what we're saying? I thought there was going to be no shade on this.
No shade. No shade.
I'm kidding. Can I give a shout out to somebody?
Absolutely. Feel free to.
Gamblers on there.
Yes,
we're big fans of the GA Gambler. We're big fans of the GA Gamblers, the Sizzling.
Oh yeah,
we're good fans of the Sizzling as well. Sizzling Slots. Sorry.
Absolutely. No, go ahead and
on the chat too.
Yeah, Susie Q says, best man. Yes, you are so kind to do that, Bonsai. I'm honored to be the best man. Honestly, like I feel very honored. That's a big responsibility. Oh my goodness. Holly, thank you so much. She said, bachelor party gonna be lit. So I guess she has something planned for herself too. So for her side.
We wish we could be there. We really appreciate the invite, Holly and Brian.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we can't make it on the 10th. But thank you very much, and congratulations. I know it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing.
We'll do the David clap. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what the balcony rooms look like. And there's for one of the king suites, because I was in the junior suite this time, but the king suite in the new tower, I believe it has a balcony as well, and it looks gorgeous. I want to do a review of that one.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Yeah, I have to play a little bit more there.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, but I get some really good offers with Chumash, and especially on Tuesdays, it's double the free play. So I've been going and trying to do some live play, and that's actually something I wanted to talk about tonight was My phone was acting up during the stream, and I apologize to people. And for those that you watch, thank you so much for watching. I do want to say I'm sorry. It just between YouTube crashing and between my phone not charging and the ports not being working. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and buy a phone. I promise.
Yeah, I gotta update those every once in a while. They last 2 years, I think. Really,
Yeah.
any cell phone. That's it.
This is a 3-year-old phone, so it's due.
Oh, so you've done good.
You're due.
Yeah. You've done real good, Joe.
Yeah. And Brian sent us a $2 super chat.
Yes. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. That's cool.
Not as lit as our party. Hashtag hangover part 4. I'm not leaving you or losing you, Brian. We're not doing the hangover part 4. Trust me.
It's funny.
Yeah. Instead of where's Doug, it's going to be where's Brian.
Thanks for the hellos, everyone. We appreciate it.
Yes. We have some more people joining us. We have Molly. Thank you. She says, hi, Bonsai. Hi, Windy City Frenzy with
hello
waving emojis.
Thanks for the
hellos. Thank you, Susie. I appreciate it. She said, not your fault, kid. Even the new iPhones are having trouble. So, yeah.
That's true. That's true. That face recognition on this iPhone X is, they just put in some kind of update, right, Ken?
Yeah.
I got to sneeze. I'm sorry.
God bless you.
Anyway, I was about to sneeze. Anyway, but sometimes the face recognition doesn't work very well depending on what angle you're at, you know?
And if there's enough lighting.
If there's lighting behind it, forget it. It's a little frustrating.
Absolutely. That's what I've heard too. And I probably won't use the face recognition button. I'll probably just use the code or just the code.
Thank you, Sorry.
Go ahead.
No. I'm sorry I interrupted. No, I was just saying thank you, Sizzling Slats.
Yes. Sizzling / Jackpot is in the house as well. And
what's up?
PJ said, Bonsai, you need some artwork behind you. You know, I do, but it's my dad's office, so I don't want to, decorate it too much because he might get We're actually inside the library, so it's supposed to be, I guess, blank walls, but it's okay.
Somebody just asked us about the picture behind us, and actually, we don't know a whole lot about it. We think it may be, what were you saying about the picture? It came from one of Ken's really higher up bosses. Actually, it's books. I think it's a book that's in a frame.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because for a second it looked like it was an LED, like panel inside a frame, which would have been unique because you could change it.
That would have been really cool. but that's not it. But that would have been really, really cool.
Yes.
But it actually it's cool. I'm not really sure what it is, but
it looks awesome.
Courtney asked, thanks.
Courtney D, yes. It's a slot machine. Hello. Kombowa. Good evening. And that's the extent of my Japanese.
It's a slot machine, right? Right, Joe? It's a slot machine with our logos that was made. Thank you so much. It's a slot machine. We love our logo.
I love the artwork. Absolutely. Yours is cool. Mine is cool. Everyone that It's a Slot Machine does is amazing.
Right. Did one for Michelle, Dixie Chick Slot. Right. Did one for a lot of people. Yeah. We see them on Instagram. We see a lot of the different ones on Instagram.
Yes. And amazing. Absolutely amazing. She said you're welcome. Thank you, guys. Oh, PJ said he has a question for Windy City Frenzy.
Oh,
sure.
Go ahead. Go for it. We're still waiting.
Do we have to put our shades on?
Well, oh yeah. Who knows it? With Paul, hopefully, it'll be something really, really like not too complicated here. Let's see. We're still waiting for that. Okay. Anyway, do you know what? We actually do. Oh, we were going to say something?
No. He responded. So.
Oh, did he? I didn't see it. Are we ever bringing back Quick Hits Tuesday?
Oh, you never know.
Well, the thing is, we really like the Quick Hits.
We do.
We just needed a little bit of a break from putting together the series. It was it was a lot of work to put it together, and just like when you play any slots, you don't necessarily win. And when you're down to just one particular type of quick hits as being just quick hits that you're playing, it gets complicated and hard to get the filming you need to make it a fun video. So it's a lot of work. But
absolutely, I mean,
we may revisit it. We may, but right now we're good for now.
Absolutely. So Tuesday I went live and I just had like a live stream death like happen where I couldn't hit a bonus to save my life or anything. And then so I stopped the live stream and I immediately after the first machine I go and I literally put like $20 into it was the ultra wheels from Quick Hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just like you guys, first spin bonus.
Oh my God, the bomb, right?
Yeah.
Right. Amazing. And my picking was all in line because I did 5,400 lines or whatever it is. So the second best one. And oh my gosh, I went up like $200, $300 from that alone.
Ooh.
Hey.
When they hit it so much.
When they hit, they hit.
Yeah.
When they don't.
They don't.
They just don't hit. And
yeah.
We had said something in a live stream we were on with Slot Traveler, and we had talked about the quick hits as well then. And so we had 3 seasons, and our final season finale was we had some good content, so we're really happy about that. But our second season finale, it was just hell. I'm gonna tell you, we spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and it happened.
And just to get one.
Not complaining, complaining. I'm just saying,
right?
You cannot win. You could just, and so we had to really kind of piece that puppy together, and it was just so bad. But
Quick Hits is a tough game.
It is a tough game.
It is. It's one of those games, and that's the thing too. Is what is your favorite quick hit game? You know,
I have a favorite. Your favorite's different than my favorite, right?
It is.
We both have favorites. Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah. Well, I like the older ones.
Me too.
The older quick hits, the reels, and
are you going to say the same one I'm going to say, Ken?
No.
You're so trying to take mine. I should have went first. So, here it comes. Here it comes. You want entertainment right now? So
before I let Ken say his, I want to thank Tara Brienne for the $2 super chat. She said, "Just saw you were on. Good to see everyone. So thank you."
Oh, thank you for the super chat. Showing the bonsai love. We love it too.
Yes, thank you. And Tara Brienne, make sure you are entered into the contest that we have going on, and it ends Sunday on the Junior Suite for Chumash. All you got to do is be subscribed, leave a comment, and the like button. So back to you, Ken.
The black and white.
The black and white 7s.
Yep. I like that one.
Ken likes the black and white 7, the older games.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it had the reels, like 5 reels.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's 5.
I like the flaming 7 reels. That's my game. That's what I like to play. The older.
Which flaming 7 one? There's multiple.
I'm sorry?
There's a lot of flaming 7 ones.
There's doubles, there's triples, there's.
Yeah.
I would probably say the triple. They have the triple on there.
Triple one.
But the even any of the flaming 7, 5 reel quick hits, the older versions, I like all of those.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
But even the older ones, did you know they're predetermined?
Really?
The bonus.
The bonus.
Oh, the bonus. Is that with all of them?
No. Because after you pick your 3, it tells you where it was.
Yes.
And if it doesn't show you,
then it's
you know it's predetermined.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're all on that page, but yeah, that's
so for quick hits, the ones that you pick the games. So whether it be what is that one with the thermometer?
With the thermometer, that's not a quick hits game. The one with the thermometer, isn't that the Jackpot Inferno?
Yes, it is. But there's also, I thought there was quick hits like what is that one? It's the red and blue, and then
yeah, there's red and blues. We don't like those.
Right.
We can only get a $40 bonus on those.
That's the $40 machine.
That's the $40 bonus machine. It's never made it to our channel. Poor Basito.
Oh, quick fever. I thought it was called quick hit fever. Sorry. There we go. Right.
Quick hit fever. Oh yeah, but that's the red. Yeah. That's the red.
Oh, and the blue.
Yeah, the red and the blues. Yeah, that's it. That's what it's called. There's
that one.
Supported on this device. You can use the Alexa app
instead. Shut up. Alexa.
See, Alexa's going off.
We got Alexa popping off. You should go unplug her.
Oh my goodness. Alexa, shut up.
Yeah. She did.
She heard you.
She heard you.
She went,
nice. So like with that one and some of the other ones, like the platinum hits, when you pick, I have a little trick, and I don't know if you do it. I like to pick the corners, all 4 corners, and I'll eventually find the 20 on one of the corners, and then I know from there that it's either next to it, above it, or in the middle, and then the wild is always there too somewhere.
Ken has that same thought, except we don't really go. We personally don't go with the 4 corners, but Ken is on the same page with you. Yeah. Well, when you pick a 20 times 3, that another one is close by.
Yes,
the wilds can be anywhere though. The wilds are hard.
Yeah, the wilds. They're either going to be on the side, middle. It just depends where the 20 is, and that's where I base it off of. Yeah. If you see my my Quit Hits Platinum wheel, I said, like, I do the 4 corners, and then I pick it, and I hit the 20, and I go, okay, so it has to be over here. And then within like the 3rd pick, I get 2 20s, and then the wild somehow. Yeah. You know, so, man.
He's a good picker. I'm not.
See, and that's what I feel sometimes about myself. Like sometimes I'm on, and sometimes I'm off. Like today, like the other day on Tuesday, I was on. I hit. I like I said, I got the 2nd best. 5,400 ways. You couldn't ask for.
Were you playing the Quick Hits Ultra Pays?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's a hard game.
Yeah,
that's a hard game. We got lucky in Vegas, didn't we?
Yes, and I was there to see it. It was like, and as soon as Brian punched it, it went boom.
And it was our first spin too.
That was amazing.
Yeah. Yep. And you were there. You seen it live.
Yeah.
Bonsai was in the house. Brought us some luck.
It was amazing. That trip was just a really good trip. There was a lot of people there meeting for the first time, and it was fun. It was fun and fabulous.
That Tressa. We gotta say hi to Tressa in the house.
Yes, say hi to her.
Oh my goodness.
Hey girl.
Hot chicks, hot slotted. We love our boo Tressa. We did. We had to give her a shout out every once in a while.
She is amazing. I love her too. And
that is a beautiful woman. That is a beautiful woman right there.
And she knows exactly how to make me blush in a certain way because she.
We love her. Oh, we got to do a salute to her. Come on, quick. To Tressa and to Collins. Tressa and Collins. She's in the house. That's what's up.
She's funny. And that trip was just a really good trip for all of us. Just to be
a fun trip.
Yeah.
We met you. We met Slot Cracker for the first time. Mm-hmm. Michelle was our 2nd time. Well, Brian, we've known for a while. Yeah, you and Slotcracker, I think,
Yeah.
were the ones that we met for the first time in that trip, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody else we've met before. But so that's what's up.
That was a fun trip.
It was a fun trip. That live stream was fun too.
That was.
It was a lot of fun. You guys brought us some luck.
Right, exactly. And just hanging out, like, you know, I am very, you know, if you can't tell by now, I'm very spontaneous. So I'm up for whatever. You know, if somebody says, "Hey, do you want to hang out?" Sure. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Like, can we ask you a few questions?
absolutely.
This is we appreciate it, but this is supposed to be about you too. You have your wonderful hotel reviews and your rooms and stuff. So me and Ken have a couple questions, don't we?
We do.
Not quite an interrogation, but a little something, something. So let's see. Should we start from question number 1 is kind of strong. Maybe we should start with question number 2 first.
Okay. Number 2.
Number 2.
So which hotel would you say, in your opinion, we're giving opinions here, has the coolest pool in Vegas? Or even the coolest pool anywhere? Which hotel do you think has the best pool? Right, Ken?
Yes.
The best pool, in my opinion, or the coolest. We'll do the coolest and the best.
Okay. Break it down.
So the coolest would have to be in downtown, and I don't think it's it's an older casino, but they redid it, and it has an aquarium around it.
I've heard of it, and we've seen it, but I don't remember where it is either.
And I think it's the Golden Nugget. I think
we've seen it briefly.
Yeah, I think it's Golden Nugget that has the aquarium around it, and then if you go through the slide,
the slide goes through it.
Yep, that is awesome.
We caught it for a half second going around the corner, so we didn't see the whole thing, but it did. The second we saw it looked cool.
Yes.
But I haven't seen the whole pool, so I don't know what the whole thing looks like.
Yes, and then my favorite pool. Oh goodness. I would have to say it's like the Mirage.
Yeah.
Between the Mirage and Mandalay Bay, they have humongous pools.
Ooh, we concur.
Yeah.
Oh, me and Ken concur. Because we stay at the Mirage, period. That's where we stay.
Yes.
I've stayed at the Mandalay Bay. The rooms are really beautiful at the Mandalay Bay.
Yeah.
But their pool, I like their pool, but it seems to be like a one note for me. It's got the wave pool, and then it has the area for the band.
Mm-hmm.
And just my opinion. Oh, am I going to give it?
Go ahead.
The Mirage, I like the Mirage's pool the best because it has so much visual. It has palm trees everywhere. The pool goes all around in different directions. You have the waterfalls. You have a lot of different things going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have to say the Mirage is my favorite pool in Vegas.
Absolutely. And it has the lazy river as well, that you can go in there and just hang out.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's really unique. And then when you go to the pool, do you ever try to take a peek at the villas that they have there?
Oh yeah.
And the villas have their own personal pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Villas are cool, but you know what? They're on the first level. I want to see some fights. But they are cool, and they do have their own pool. We have seen a little bit of that, and some of those villas down there are huge.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're like mansion size. Like you need a servant there to kind of walk you through it and hold the door open for you. With Anna. Right?
Yeah, my cousin actually he had one for like the night. And he invited us all over there, and oh my goodness.
Did he have his own chef?
I think he did. We got there kind of late, so we didn't get to see
I think they do. You just got to call them. They'll come and cook you a steak.
Yeah. That's
high class. Right?
That's high class.
That's a high class stuff right there.
That's fancy stuff.
That's cool. Will you go unplug Alexa before she makes me crazy? Alexa, quiet. Oh my God, Alexa's about to make me crazy.
Yeah, that's why I don't have her, because like it's just one of those things where she keeps talking.
I'm gonna go unplug her. I've been had it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can entertain.
Let's see who's in the chat.
Okay, we have PJ is here still. Thank you. The Slotty Barista said, "Damn it, SD went off, so I have to hang out here." Well, thanks, Barista. Mr. Bell said, "Hey guys, we'd like to give a shout out to Doc Fam Slot Videos." Yes, absolutely. And I think they're live from Vegas too, so we want to shout out to them. KJ Slots, and actually I wanted to I'll do this and then we'll get back to your questions. But if there's anybody in here that still needs 1,000 subs, go ahead and write hashtag slot channel. We want to give love to everybody. We want you to cross that threshold and get to where you need to be.
Yes.
I know Slot Traveler started that whole 1K strong, and then you guys did one to help people out as well. So why not give, love and support to slot channels or to the scratching community as well?
Love the scratching community too. We have tons of support from the scratching community.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice. And it's huge. I think it's just as huge as the slot community. It's really big. There's a lot of tons of channels that are scratch off channels.
Slotting Chick said, "Can't wait to see Brian in a suit." That will be funny because Sanders is never in a suit. I'm never in a suit either, so it'll be nice.
And it's his birthday real often though. That's not shade, but it's like, go Brian, it's your birthday. It's his birthday all the time. I mean, that's no shade, Brian. We need birthdays to hit for us because those jackpots you get are pretty good. I'm gonna tell you what.
Yes.
Windy City Frenzy could use some of those jackpots. That's no shade. That's good for you.
Absolutely. And then Gambling Joker is in here. Welcome, Gambling Joker. And did you know that Gambling Joker is the nephew to the Georgia Gambler?
Oh,
wow.
Oh, did not know that.
Did not know.
Did not know that. Can we give a shout out to the Slot Sharks? I saw they did make
Yes, absolutely. I meant to say that too. The Sharks are in the house.
The Sharks were in there. We saw something. I think the Slot Sharks were fans.
Dun, 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 dun.
They got cool logo too. They just changed their logo.
They did.
They had a logo and then they changed it to a different logo. Oh, we've been watching.
Yeah. Crazy Carl, root beer, root beer, root beer. He's funny. All right, let's get back to your other questions. I'm sorry.
Questions for the bonsai. Questions. Okay. So you kind of answered this one maybe a little bit already. It's a 2-pointer question. We're trying to trick you. So you got to pay real close attention to the Windy City Frenzy. What hotel and room type is your favorite, and which one do you still want to review? You already kind of said what you still wanted to review. You kind of stole our question a little bit because you answered that about the room you wanted to review. But what hotel and room type is your favorite, basically, is the question.
And where?
I said what hotel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and where, I guess, but what hotel would answer that?
The room type that I would love to review is definitely one of the villas or the Launettes over at Mirage.
The villas, yes.
And keeping with that theme too, I would love to review the mansions over at MGM Grand.
The mansions at MGM Grand?
Yes.
We don't know what that is. Explain.
No.
By all means, explain that to us.
Never heard of that.
The mansions at MGM Grand are very similar.
I'm sorry.
The mansions at MGM Grand are very similar to the villas over at Mirage. They're kind of their own separate, away from everybody. But the mansion is exactly what it sounds like. It's a huge mansion. You are literally in a mansion.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Did not know they had those there.
It's amazing. Like they're uber fancy and everything. Yeah.
Did not know. Did you know? I didn't know anything about it.
No.
That's why you have to ask these questions. How you learn stuff.
That's right. And my favorite type of rooms are definitely suites because they're a little bit bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime I have a suite that has a bathroom, it's called a bath and a half bathroom. You know, those guest bathrooms are amazing. And because if I have people over, let's face it, I don't want people using my restroom.
Oh, well, yeah, you want your own privacy too. Yeah, absolutely. Can I just interject one thing real quick? We'll continue. Just want to thank everybody that's on the live stream. We got quite a few more people that have come on the live stream supporting the Bonsai. That's why the Windy City Frenzy is here. Yes. If you haven't subscribed to Bonsai, please make sure you subscribe to Bonsai, and we really appreciate it as well.
Thank you so much. We do have 37 beautiful people watching right now, so thank you guys, and ladies as well. Back to...
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't interrupt you. So the hotels, you're talking about the hotels, the big stuff, the MGM Grand mansions you said are your favorite.
Yeah, well, they're not my favorite. They're ones that I really like to review.
Wow.
Yeah. That, I mean, it's just... And that's actually what got me starting to want to do reviews, was because I see people stay in these, like, and I would Google on YouTube, like, you know, the villas or the mansion, or even Bellagio has some villas as well. And I was just like, oh my goodness, I want to see what these look like. And I get excited, and I'm like, if I ever own my own house, I want it to look like this. I want it to be like this style, you know. And one of my favorite rooms is at the Mirage are the 1-bedroom penthouses or the tower suites. They're so nice. I mean, just there's a living room part to it. There's the bar, the separate, you know, bathroom, or if you get the 2-1, there's 2 bathrooms. But the only thing that room is missing is another bathroom. But the bathroom for the master bedroom is humongous.
It's as big as a room. It's huge.
It's giant.
It's big, yeah.
And then you have the tub with the jets, so it's amazing.
Yeah, yeah. That's the one thing I'll say. That me and Ken always discuss is we've been in a couple of the hotels, but the one thing, even though Mirage is an older hotel and it's not as tall as some of the other hotels, because obviously, you know, we would like to have a balcony room at the Cosmo facing the Bellagio waterfall. We would love that, you know. But the Mirage, their suites are really big. We tend to get the 1-bedroom suite a lot, and it's pretty much an apartment. It's the size of an apartment. It's over 2,000 square feet. Yeah. And for 2 people that are just going to Vegas, I mean, you can have people, you can entertain them in the living room. You can have people sit around the table, and they have a view that's from the ceiling all the way down to the floor, all the way across the whole suite. And you got to get the strip view though. And then you strip, and it really is amazing. You can see the volcano going off at night. It's a lot of fun, especially if you haven't seen it before. It's pretty cool.
Absolutely. The Slotty Barista sent us a $2 super chat saying, "Still mad at you." Expletive.
Hi, Slotty Barista. We saw one of your live streams once. It was really interesting. I think did she do the? Oh, it was Slot Queen with somebody else, but Slotty Barista. We did subscribe to you, and we have seen your live streams that you've done. We've checked out. the Windy City.
She goes live and will do scratching, and also she'll do live play from bingo. So if you
Oh, you got a big one. $10 from the Sharks, man.
Oh my gosh.
$10 from the Sharks. Hey. Oh, Ken, fill your drink. We got to do a salute to that. Come on now.
We will do that.
Yes. Look, come on to the Slot Sharks with the $10.
Thank you so much for your $10 super chat.
Very generous. That's very nice.
Thank you so much.
Nice guys. Thank you.
And they say, we love you guys, Windy City Frenzy and Bonsai. Let's get together soon for some live stream and fun. Thanks for going live tonight, and best wishes for the big chomps, Dan and Nate.
That's very nice. Guys. Nice, guys. Hey. That's very nice, guys.
Oh, my goodness.
Very nice.
Cheers. Now, with the Mirage, I don't know about you guys. I love them, and I know you do too. But I love them for multiple reasons. One, I just love that they are so like their customer service is just so on point that if something happens, it's taken care of in a second.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had
That's very true.
We've had pretty good service there, and they treat us really well, and they've given us permission to film there.
Yes.
Which is something they don't do, but we've had permission so that we can film at the Mirage. So when you're there with us in the Vegas, you can film with us.
And that's something
else. Well, I don't know what to tell you, but we have permission to film there.
We do.
We're lucky enough, but we always say nice things about the Mirage when we do our videos. We keep to all the rules that all the other slot channels know when you're doing the live stream. Anybody that does a live stream, you don't video anybody in their casino but your slot play. Keep everybody else out. Keep their privacy private and just show respect. And we were told we could film there by security, by the top security. So we're very grateful for that. But we represent them, and not represent them, but we always try to say nothing but nice things about them, and they've treated us well. So we do stay there.
Absolutely. And that I wanted to bring up a point too, because they told their rooms, they upgraded and updated some of them, but there's rumors, and that's not a rumor, it's actually fact, that they're actually going to be starting to remodel some of their rooms as well.
Oh, okay.
Keep up with the whole, park at MGM as well. They're going to redo some remodeling there at the Mirage. And so we're really looking forward to see what a new room there looks like, because I love it. I mean, they treat me well, and the food is delicious. You have the deli. I love the deli.
Oh my gosh, Alexa, shut up. I unplugged her and she's still going. I'm going to put her in the other room. I'm about to put Alexa in there.
That is scary.
She's unplugged.
She's unplugged and she's still speaking. I'm sorry. During Bonsai's live stream, we're crazy. You don't know the entertainment that's about to happen today. Got Alexa going crazy in Chicago.
And thank you, PJ. I was just about to mention LVB too. Love their burger place there too.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be eating there with PJ Slots. We're supposed to be having a lunch there in April when we go to Vegas.
Oh,
make sure that happens. Yeah.
What you'll have to do is do a live review for me.
Oh, we're not big on the food reviews, but we'll have to see. We do it with between the slot videos. We're in lunchtime. It's time to throw it down. We're about to eat.
I understand. Lady D, thank you so much, and have a good night. Thank you for joining us. She's going to go to bed. Yeah, I mean, it's just I've eaten there multiple times. I love it, and California Pizza Kitchen is there too.
Mm-hmm. And the deli, the Carney's Deli.
Yes,
Deli is there.
You get one sandwich, you can almost share that for like 3.
That sandwich is ridiculous. Yeah. It is so big.
Like talking about like a sandwich like this big. Who does that?
Right.
Right. And I always get the pastrami.
Right. We love the pastrami too.
Yeah, it's humongous.
I always like to get that one because it is good. It's very good.
Yes, it is so good. And I'm going to interrupt just really quickly. Slotting Chick's Hot Slotting wants to know where I'm at. I'm inside my dad's office, so I'm not in a hotel. I'm not at my place. I'm at my dad's office. I'm visiting my parents for the weekend, and his office is in the backyard of our house, so it's nice.
Yeah, nice and private. Cool.
Yeah, it's like a separate place. I get away from the parents. I can do my thing. I can go back inside and hang out, and come back and do my own thing. But the sandwiches, like literally, if I order one, I can almost eat that for the next like 2 days.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true. This is crazy. And the Mirage just redid the inside or the actual casino area, and they took out this big portion and they put in like this really, really nice looking bar area, because they have their
Very
sports
nice.
area and then they have another bar area, and they put a new carpet in there, so they've done some remodeling of the casino, so it's nice.
Yes. I don't know about you. I've only done well once or twice at the Mirage as far as slots go. I have hit a hand pay at the Mirage, and it's partially why I think I love it so much too. But other than that, I lose.
Oh no, we've had okay luck there.
Not too bad.
I have my one favorite machine there, and they still have it. I had 3 machines, and they took, and 2 of them are gone, and so that one of them was a quick hits game.
Which quick hits?
It was the sevens, the Flying Sevens, and it was over in an area, and they put all these rainbow machines there and stood.
Oh, the UMS games. Yes, I know exactly where you're talking about.
Yeah, they took my game. But there's a double diamond quarter machine that I like to play there. It's very old, and it's a 5 reel. But when you get that bonus, and it's a quarter machine, so you have to play either 9 quarters, 18 quarters, 27 quarters. I go between the 18 and the 27 because I get crazy. But if you get that bonus and then it re-triggers in that bonus, you're about to be rich. I'm just telling you. But it only hit for me one time really good, and the last couple times it's been kind of naughty, but it's still one of my favorite games.
Right, absolutely.
You brought me some luck. Do you remember you brought me some luck on we were playing the 8 pedals.
8 pedals, yeah.
And we were just talking and filming, and I was doing 80 cents, which is generally not our style, but I was doing 80 cents, and then I hit $80 because I got one of those mystery bonuses, and I ended up getting $80, which is 100 times the bet, which is a big win.
Yeah.
And we're like,
oh my goodness,
God, really? That was fun.
I couldn't hit anything on that thing. I mean, it was just like I went through.
Tough game. It's a pretty game though, but it's tough.
Did we put 20 in or did we put 100? And
I think we both put $40 in.
Okay, maybe that's what yeah. And I lost it. And you got the mysterious hit, and I was like,
I mean, it came from nowhere, right?
Yeah,
it totally came from nowhere. But anyway, you brought me some luck, man.
Mega23 said, I'm just trying to watch some quad Bs make it to the big time. I love his reviews and the hotel suites. Thank you so much, Mega23. I appreciate that. And Slot Shark said that Elvis is my favorite machine, and he's being facetious because we did a live slot challenge together.
I seen that, and you were playing with Dan, right?
Yeah, and he whooped mine.
I seen it. I know what video I watched. I watched the Slot Sharks too. I know what video that was.
And then what you didn't see was after we shut off the camera, after I lost, then he goes and he like hits an amazing bonus. You know, it was just like, and you can watch that separately because I think he uploaded that one. I won't tell you what happens, but watch that video. Oh my goodness. I was just like, that was so unreal.
Yeah. Yeah, they do a lot of live streams. We watch the live streams and things. Nate's really cool, and Dan's really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Slot Charts are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They have their own sense of style. It's very interesting.
They are.
We're big fans. We comment. We watch. Right, Ken?
Oh, yeah.
See?
Right, Ken?
Right, Ken?
I love that every time.
Can I ask you another question?
Absolutely.
Now I'm asking the questions, but let you know that me and Ken both came up with these questions. So don't think it's just Bruce. It's not. Ken, too. So what place do you think has the most comfortable mattress that you slept on at any hotel, just any hotel where you get the best sleep, the mattress was so pillow fluff or whatever. What place do you remember?
It has to be Encore.
Oh,
Encore.
Encore.
And I say that because I stayed at the Encore. I stayed at the Encore for the regular, the 2 queen room, and it was very comfortable. And then I stayed in the, and I did the review for it, was the parlor suite with the king bed. Oh man, and maybe it was part of it that I just didn't sleep a lot because I seemed to go back to my room every morning when the sun was rising.
That's called Vegas. Yes. No shade. That's called Vegas.
Yeah. So
that's called Vegas. That's how Vegas is supposed to be done.
You're right. I just fall asleep like that in that room. I mean, it's just I miss it.
Encore. Okay.
Interesting.
And I haven't stayed at the Wynn. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Another one that I really liked was recently was at was Hard Rock. They do have very nice comfy beds. I was staying in the HRH Tower, and it was really, again, comfortable. And part of that too was I hadn't had sleep for over 36 hours, so that was part of it. And if you stay, Mirage now has the wellness rooms, right? They just opened up the 12th floor as the wellness floor, and that has a Tempur-Pedic mattress. And oh my lord, it's amazing. You want some good sleep?
That's the 12th floor, is it, right?
The 12th floor.
Oh, interesting. Didn't know that.
What, let me get this straight. A wellness floor? Are you saying is there a call button for a nurse too?
No, they're taking the same concept from like the wellness rooms from MGM Grand, and they made a whole floor of wellness for themselves. And I think Park at MGM is doing that too as well.
Okay, all right.
So it's with the infused vitamin C shower. You have the extra purified, air filter in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they have
know about that.
They just opened those rooms. When was the last time we went to Vegas? And
you were on that floor?
Yeah, I got upgraded to that room.
Oh, so you were the only one with a pulse?
Yes.
Wow, kind of has some more of that cocktail. You see, oh, we're about to get really live
the
right
wellness
here.
program.
I get it. I get it.
Like a nursing home.
But if the beds are comfortable, hey.
And trust me, I get that all the time. Like, I love my slot machines. I do. I got invited 2 years ago to my very first slot tournament, and my boss was like, "So you're gonna go play?" He goes, "Let me get this straight. You're gonna go play in a slot tournament?" He goes, "Do you realize like you're gonna be the youngest person there?"
Go.
I go,
we haven't been in them, but I've seen them.
Yeah, I go. He goes, "What are you gonna do? You're gonna hit on like an 80-year-old lady?" I was like,
"You're gonna win if you're the youngest one there. You're gonna win,
right?
Right, kid?
Just go." So it was fun. But back to the beds. Yeah, I mean, if you can stay in the wellness 12th floor, do it.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Should have done a review. I didn't.
Yeah. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Cool. So the Encore,
the wellness floor, Hard Rock, and even the Cosmo has a comfortable bed.
We haven't stayed at the Cosmo yet.
No.
We've live streamed there a couple times. We love us the Cosmo.
But you know what? We've got a lot of offers to stay there.
We have.
But
it's tough when you get love from a casino, though. You know how that is, the Bonsai.
Like you just said, Mirage is
the
very
Mirage treats us
courteous.
good. They treat us good.
They respect their guests.
Yeah. We have a lot of love for them.
And I'm going to throw some controversy out here. I might be switching my love for the Mirage to Park at MGM.
The park?
We will talk privately out of this stream, but not during the stream.
We'll talk
and I'll tell you why. But no shade to the Mirage, but I'll tell you why. Yeah, we have, the casino hosts and this and that and this and that. So we have somebody who's supposed to be over there at the park, but we're in April, we're set for the Mirage, and then we may be going back in September. More of just a private visit there for a birthday. So I don't know if we're going to be doing a lot with the slot people then, but
that will be at the park.
We may be at we may be at the park in September.
Well, and I'm just letting you know too, the same customer service and care that Mirage has. My host over at Park MGM, she takes care of me. It was really good to me, and in the suite, I'm telling you, it was amazing. Amazing.
Hey, that makes all the difference in the world. When all you got to do is get on an airplane and your room is paid for, depending on your comps, your room is paid for, your food is paid for, you get limo, whatever the case may be. That's a whole lot of not something to worry about, except for money. That makes a trip really worth going.
Absolutely. And one of my favorite rooms that is going to be disappearing is the Hotel 32. And the loft rooms and the penthouse up there are, oh gosh, I'm really going to miss those rooms because they're really nice.
Trying to remember, I think I saw one of yours with that. I'm trying to think. That would have been one of your original reviews. That was back when I think I first started watching.
So
first started watching, excuse me.
Yes, that was one of the rooms that I did as a throwback Thursday because it wasn't official, Bonsai Yama review yet. It was it was actually 2 years before I started, but I got upgraded to the room for free, and I was like, you guys have to check this out. And that's what sparked, a little bit of like the Bonsai Yama review to start and stuff. So
that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we love the way you do your reviews. Me and Ken, we've been supporting you. But your reviews that you do of the hotels, right, Ken?
Oh yeah.
The reviews you do of your hotels. I mean, you have your way. You go through the whole thing. You show, what's supplied in the room, what's going on in the room, and you do it in such a way. One of the things that I talked to you about privately was one of the things I really thought was cool that you did was it was nighttime. You were showing a hotel room, and you actually did it where first thing you did is you turned off the lights in the room. You went right to the window. You showed the view. Obviously, it's dark outside. You have the lights on. You're not going to be able to see. And I'm like, this guy really knows what's up. I was really impressed with that. I'm like, yeah, right to the view. Show us what the view looks like. Everyone wants to see the view in Vegas. And then, boom, you turn the lights on. You go back through the whole room review. It was really amazing. I was like, this guy is cool. And that's why I told him. And then we started watching you from there,
Yeah, I do appreciate all the compliments and the suggestions and everything. I mean, literally when I first started, my friends were like, Joe, you could do this. You could do better than what people are doing. And that's where my little bit of my narcissistic personality will come out in. Because I was getting tired of looking at reviews where the camera just was so, shaky and like,
right.
get almost motion sickness. And so I know if I'm getting sick, other people are thinking the same way. So I said, let me see if I can do this. And, and I invested some equipment and stuff. And, I hope
Yeah,
you-
it's good.
It works.
They put out a good product. It's good.
Yeah.
That's the gift of YouTube, though. I mean, just to generalize, that's the gift of YouTube. Is you'll see, all the other channels do what they do. You're going to have your signature, and you could say, oh, okay, I like kind of how they did this. I didn't like how they kind of did that. That's not for me. And yeah, that's how you build your own channel in your own way. So congratulations. It's good. It's good, man.
Thank you.
Good. We like it. We like it.
And
Oh,
PJ brings in a really good point. He goes, the secret weapon is the gimbal. Yes.
right. We have something for you, but
Oh, all this time.
yes.
We got something for you, Bonsai.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Boom. It's coming your way.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes, we do. We got the Windy City Frenzy Polo with the embroidered Windy City logo, if you can see it.
That is
That's embroidered patch. Yes.
That's legit.
We consider this different level. Yes. We've stepped up our other polos. We gotta keep going with those slot sharks. They have all that merch. We gotta keep our merch going.
Oh,
we love them, by the way.
Merch. I'm glad you're talking about merch.
But we do have one for you, just so you know.
Thank you so much.
We have something else.
Yes.
We have a cup.
Oh, and also a cup.
Are you kidding me? You guys are too sweet.
And
on the back of the cup is some of our taglines there.
Yes. Yes.
Now we had a cup. Now PJ Slots has a cup for us, one of our quick hits cup. But this is the now 2018 cup. That's how we do. Anyway.
PJ says he still uses the coffee mug.
I really do like that quick hits mug, by the way.
I do. Will you do me a favor?
Yes.
If you have your link to those stuff, if you want to throw it in the chat,
we don't sell them.
We don't sell merch yet.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we're going to, but we just have merch for ourselves. Everybody keeps telling us we need to sell merch, but
well, yes, and I'm sorry if I wasn't supposed to say that, but
no, say what you want to say. We're good.
Okay.
We'll get you later. No, just kidding. no. In all seriousness, some channels sell merch. Maybe at some point we'll sell it. Ken's in charge of merchandise, and he's done pretty good. We have some cool stuff, but we haven't really opened a shop or somewhere where people can buy it. Not yet. Maybe some point we will, but right now we're just sitting back on that one right now.
Absolutely. Well, I hope you don't mind, but since we were talking about merch, I'm going to go ahead and just put this out there for everybody. We see the quad bees, the Big Booty Bonsai shirt.
Those real good.
Yes. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link for that in here. If people want to check it out, they can. And then also, too, I have the hashtag Bonsai Squad hoodies.
Yeah, that's nice.
That is really nice.
I love the color and everything, and it's comfortable. And I'll tell you what, it's a Gildan sweatshirt, but I like it. Did they take the tag off, or did I do it?
Really comfortable.
Yeah, it is. Maybe I did that. Oh well. No, I don't know. It usually has a tag, but I think it didn't come with one, so whatever.
That's okay.
Yeah. PJ said you get some logos done on golf balls, and I'll buy them.
Oh, we got to send him golf. Oh, for the bonsai.
No, for you guys too.
He wants some golf balls with Windy City. Oh, so he can just go. Mm.
No.
Oh, we got that, Paul. We know what you're trying to say. Yeah, we got that real quick. No, just kidding. You can put your logo on almost anything,
Right. Absolutely.
And I have my bonsai T-shirt. I wish I had it on tonight. I'm so sorry, but I do have my own bonsai T-shirt. Let me tell you. And I have an Erica Slot World T-shirt too.
Yes.
Oh yes, we do. So we had a couple little merch here and there, so it's kind of fun. It's nice to get stuff from other channels.
And Brian's.
Oh, we have Brian Christopher T-shirts too, of course. But Well, don't say nothing to him. But we got to get new ones. We're going to see him in April when we're there for his group poll or whatever.
Yeah.
So we got to buy new T-shirts. You can't show up with the same T-shirts you had from last year. What's that going to look like for the Windy City Friends?
Well, just say it's a throwback, Saturday or Thursday, whatever you want to say.
No, we got to buy new ones. He gets new merchandise. He's big on the merchandise, so he's got a lot.
Yes, he is. I need to buy some stuff too. Goodness, with work, this past month was swamped work from the time we started back up in January, and this is my first weekend off, and I'm almost like 2 months. So,
thank you, Brian Sanders Slots, for the love. We appreciate it.
Yes, yes.
Oh, he sent our link?
Yeah, he sent our link out.
Oh, thank you.
And PJ Slots, he bought a new shirt PJ Slots is gonna be there with us in April in Vegas, and I know we're signed up for a pool with Brian and stuff like that. So, see, he already jump ship and buy a new T-shirt already, Ken? How is it gonna look for the Windy City Frenzy to show up with the T-shirts from last year? Bonsai, I've been told you.
Right.
Ain't gonna look good it ain't gonna be good for us.
He's already ahead of the trend. That's what he's.
Oh, he's very ahead of all that. Yeah. Anyway. So, what other merchandise do you have? So, let's talk about your merchandise. You have your T-shirts, you have your hoodies.
Yeah. Let me. I think I have I can open it up and I can show everybody.
Cool.
That'll be cool.
I'll present the screen.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna get ice. I'll be right back. Ken.
Okay. Okay, can everybody see that?
Oh, yeah.
So I do have the hashtag Bonsai Squad winner in all the different colors. So I'll quickly show you those.
Uh-huh.
So I have them in
that's cool.
black, navy, gray, a royal blue.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, red, dark green, lighter green, a different color red. This is the one I have.
Yeah, I like that one. Is that color with the same? Is that the same color of the T-shirt that I liked, or is it different?
It's a different color.
It's a different one, right?
Powder blue. The other one is more of a turquoise. Yeah, and then I have a pink one for the ladies. And a secret is I was going to order the pink one for myself too. And then I have it in blue or in white, but I did the blue lettering just in white and.
Oh, I like that one. The white
nice.
with the blue lettering is cool.
Yeah,
that one looks neat. Yeah.
Just because I figured, there's so many times where people do it in black and white, and
Right. Throw it off a little bit.
Yeah, and we do have tank tops, the same style.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the white one. Just because when the summertime happens again, I know people are going to want to wear tank tops. And this is the original hashtag Bonsai Squad. So we have navy, black, green, blue.
That green is cool too, yeah.
And then I think that's the one that you really like.
That was the one, and then they were out of it, right?
You're out of it. And I did send Teespring an email, and I sent them a really nasty one too. I was kind of upset. I was like, can you ask them?
But that blue was cool. That's the one I saw you with when we met for the first time we're playing at the Mirage. You had that shirt on. I'm like, oh my God, that's a cool shirt. And it's featured in one of our videos, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is.
The 8 Petals video.
The 8 Petals where you whoop my butt. And then this one, actually, the powder blue one is really nice too. I like this shirt. Nice. I got it in the triple B, in the quad B's one. In this style, but I added more colors for the quad Bs.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
And I did a red one because I know some people like the color red, and it has a logo on the back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm semi-professional,
Yeah, well, when we set up shop, we'll have to go to the Bonsai for advice.
Yeah.
I just honestly I pick and choose what I think people are going to like, and if, I get advice from other people too. So it's just,
hey, that's what the slot community, the hotel community, the scratch community, all got to help each other. It's all fun.
Right.
Room for everybody. Fun times.
Oh yeah.
And PJ asked a really good question. Are they printed on demand? Yes, they are printed on demand. It's through a third-party system, so I don't touch anything as far as money. I don't touch anything as far as shipping. It's all done for it,
Yeah, it's really cool.
And that's the best part.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And so here's the link again if people want it. Sliding around made it. Hello, sliding around.
Hello, sliding around.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for joining.
So there we go.
You ready for another question?
Yes.
Oh, you don't know us. We're ready. We're always right. We're on, Ken. So you had mentioned to us earlier there's a favorite game you like to play. What are your favorite slot games you like to play?
Right now, my favorite slot games are Five Dragon Grand.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Five Dragon Gold.
Five Dragon Gold's good too.
Didn't you like Wicked Winning 3 or something?
Yes, and oh my goodness, Wicked Winning 3. I hit 2 amazing hits today and on Tuesday. So yes.
Wow, that's good. That's a hard game to land. When it lands, it's sweet, but it's a hard game.
Veronica
the Ravens
is not easy to get.
Veronica, those Ravens, good luck.
No. Yes, absolutely. Oh, good evening, Slot Traveler. Thank you so much for joining us.
Slot Travelers in the house. What's up? What?
He said, damn, I missed all the good lives. But yeah, no, she's hard to hit, and the Ravens are hard to hit. And you know what I hit was I hit the skulls, and I hit some of the Veronicas in there. And Tuesday, I hit something for 300, and
Nice.
today I hit something for 500. It was amazing.
Ooh.
And of course, that happens after you turn off the live stream.
Yeah. Sometimes live is live. It can be rough sometimes.
Yeah.
It could be not pleasant.
Goodyear Wood, hello. Emily says they're out of my size in the Cardinal blue. Yeah, I'm sorry, Emily. That's probably the turquoise one that you wanted, but they're out.
Uh-oh.
That's the one thing I hate about them is that they don't restock on a normal basis, and they go through their vendor. But I sent them a nasty email about it. So,
Thank you.
bless you.
Thank you.
So I like.
You said Wicked Winnings. You said the Dragon Gold, the Dragon Grand.
Mm-hmm. And then I really love on my dollar machines. I really love Aftershock.
Oh, the $5 Aftershock.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love that one. It's like, it's just
right.
We have a story on that. We actually
you have a story on that. It's not pleasant.
We actually played that, and it malfunctioned after it started.
Don't say where we played it. Don't say where we played it.
I'm not. But it started to do the shock, and the whole machine shut down.
Poof.
Oh my god!
Now we had already put $75 in this machine, right? It wasn't the end of the world, but we get hit to Aftershock. Yeah, it starts to do the first Aftershock. Poof! It just the machine just malfunctioned. It didn't do anything, and so the slot attendant comes. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll restart. He turned it back on, and it didn't do anything. It just stopped. Just start playing again. I'm like, we really just didn't get our Aftershock bonus on a $5 bet, really? Yeah, weren't nice to us. But not to say that that machine's bad. It's not. It's just this machine malfunction. That's all. But
at that time,
could you imagine? We got robbed of bonus. You see, we forgot about it.
That's horrible. I mean, like, I would be freaking out. I would call the slot attendant over and be like, "What did happen?"
Like, we didn't get our aftershock bonus, and you can see it started. Okay. Yeah, we weren't happy, and we're like, what are you going to do? They can't just make the aftershock happen. They just can't. I mean, it's just what? Poof.
You never know. In some places, they do.
Anyway.
Yes.
But you like that game. You've had luck on that game.
Yes, I do. And that's actually one of the games that I hand paid on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So maybe we should go after the aftershock again, but not at that same place.
No. And ever since then, I've always been using my free play to try and hit something, but it never happens. You know.
Yeah. Oh, you got 40 some odd people on there now.
We have 41 beautiful people watching, and that's amazing.
Ooh, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the Bonsai Yama review.
Yes, thank you, and please give other channels some love too. You know, Windy City Frenzy. I mean, they are probably all subscribed to you, but if by off chance if anybody isn't, hit his button and subscribe to Windy City Frenzy as well. You know, Ken and Bruce do an amazing job with their videos, and they're hilarious, and they're the sweetest people ever.
We try.
We try. Right, Ken?
Let me get a couple more drinks. No, no, we always say all the time. We talk about, you know, there's a couple different communities that, you know, we talk with, and we're very fortunate for that. We're very grateful to them. But you know what? At the end of the day, we should all kind of help each other. You know, there's room for everybody. You're going to be unique in your own way, whatever you do. But you can learn from other people. We've learned so much. We've had so many people help us. We're very grateful for that.
Yes.
You don't get that much in life generally, I don't think. I mean, you know, there's some nice people, but the Slack community has been very generous to us. We're very grateful.
They have, and you know, and I want to thank, you know, Slot Traveler as well. And when he opened up his YouTube's fan page, you know, I was brand new. I started in June, and I was very much like, oh, what is this? Let me look, because I always watch videos. Starting around, I started watching slot videos around this time last year, and so that's why I would see you guys. I would see Slot Traveler. I would see Neely. I would see. You know, Brian was one of the first ones, and I think Brian just popped up because I live in LA, so I was looking at like San Manuel wins, and he popped up.
Right.
So, and then afterwards, you know, being able to be part of the actual community and being welcomed with open arms, I mean, it has helped so much, and it's a testament to show the hearts of good people, and you know. Thank you, PJ. He said, Windy City Frenzy told me about you. And so thank you, PJ. Thank you to you guys, too, for putting the word out, you know.
Right. We always like to support whenever we can.
We do.
Like I said, I've already kind of said we personally have had so much support from, you know, 90% from the slot community. We've had the scratch off community has supported us. We're good friends with the Lotto King.
Right, absolutely.
We're very fortunate, and we don't take it for granted, and we're very grateful. That's all.
Absolutely, and you know, and Scott from the Big Jackpot has been very helpful as well, and very supportive. You know, he's gone above and beyond to whatever. He's a huge channel, and some of these other huge channels, they really give you support. You know, it's not just you think that because they have so many subscribers, they wouldn't have time to talk to you. No, they go out of their way to help and really make you feel welcome. So, you know, to the Big Jackpot as well. And then just, you know, look at this, like next month, Holly and Brian are getting married, and I would never have thought I would be in their wedding, but Brian and Holly asked me to be their best man, and it's all because of the community. You know, it's all because of of getting to know each other through YouTube, and it's just, man, when worlds collide, it's amazing.
Right. Well, it's the community that helped bring you guys together, but it's ultimately you.
Right.
It's your personality. Yeah. You're a nice guy. It's you. But yes, in a way, we've met tons of people also through the Slack community. But but you still stand by you. You're still your person. So you got to give yourself credit for that.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, of course. I mean, and that's the thing too. Is like I figured I want to treat people how I would want to be treated. That's
right.
The golden
right.
rule.
Some decency, some respect.
Right.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Exactly. So yes. Oh, and shout out to Charles as well because
Payline Slots.
Yes, him and I actually we started originally to go live together, and we would go live on his channel, we would go live on my channel, and then work and life got in the way. It's just work and life, It's one of those things that just happens, and it's one of those things.
Right. But honestly, with the different communities and anybody, we always say also when we talk about community, people that are watching our videos, they're part of the community. The subscribers are the community. The creators are the community. So anybody that's supporting, whether it be Windy City Frenzy, Bonsai, any other channel, they're still part of the community.
Absolutely.
You are adding to the community. You are supporting the community. We're happy, that they're there, and we would just appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. Gonna get back to PMT goes, that shirt though. See, I have really bad, I get distracted easily. So this is good, but thank you guys so much. You guys, I mean, from the first time I met you, I fell in love with your guys' videos. And then when Manny told me that I would be meeting you guys in September of last year, I mean, I was just overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed. And when we talk about this all the time, the first time we met each other, that was my first time meeting everybody.
Yeah, you had because there was 8 people like in our live stream. There was 8 people in our live stream. I mean, it was a lot of people. So for you coming in, that is a whole bunch of people to meet. It's a whole bunch of people, including some of our personal friends were there.
Right, and then it was just like I was like a kid in a candy shop. That's how I can explain it. Or I'm down. Like it would be like somebody going to Hollywood and seeing all their favorite actors, and just I was starstruck.
Yeah.
But great to see you for who you are as a real person outside of YouTube too.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I mean, I never would have thought back in June when I started my channel that I would be meeting amazing people, and the amazing people would turn into amazing friends.
Yeah, it's been really cool, and we've experienced that in different way. One-on-one a little bit, and we almost died when we met Slot Traveler for the first time because we met him. The first time in June. He had invited us to go to Atlantic City, and I was just like about to have a heart attack. And then he was just so friendly, and it was just so much fun. And he was walking down the casino, and it was coming towards me. It's fine. Yeah, it was a cool moment. It was a cool moment. We had a lot of people last year, but you had a big influx at once. I mean, boom, here they are.
Yeah.
That's a little more like, whoa, that's a whole lot of people. So.
and it was just one of those things where I was like, hi.
You handled it well. You didn't sweat. You were fine.
Good. I mean, I was fine on the outside. Inside, I was like a ball of emotions, just like going crazy.
Well, I keep forgetting we met Slackcracker for the first time then too.
We did.
We met him, and so we met. It was you, Slackcracker, or Slackcracker. Who else? There was one other person too. We met for the first time. I can't remember. Anyway, but Slackcracker we met for the first time too.
And even Michelle, Dixie, just meeting her for the first time and hanging out.
She's
And
sweet. Very sweet.
she's so sweet. And even to this day, if I happen to be in Vegas with her, we hang out, and it's she'll even send me messages now like, hey, can you escape on this weekend? And I'm like, no, I have work. I can't.
Yeah, Michelle's a lot of fun. She's a lot of fun. We met her a couple of times. She's a lot of fun. Dixie Chick Slots. You gotta give her some love. She's a lot of fun.
Oh, absolutely.
I have to excuse myself for a minute or two. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
No, we're not leaving you alone. There's two of us. Thank God there's two of us, right? I'll be right back.
Ken, is there a question that you want to ask me? One that you chose?
I did, but you kind of answered and then you stopped.
Okay.
What made you start review?
Okay. I'm glad you asked that question. What made me start was as you can tell, I love Las Vegas. Like, love it, and I would always research rooms via like the layout of the floor plan. I'm talking like I would do my research, look at, okay, this room has this, and that. The floor plan is here. It's this amount of square footage. And I was getting tired of just like looking at pictures. And so one day I just started Googling like rooms, and I was like, okay, let me see if this room is available on YouTube, And for the most part, most of the rooms were. And I stayed at Encore, and I really wanted to see what the parlor suite was like. At the time, they only had one review up, and it wasn't. For what it was at the time, it was good because I could see the room. It was back in 2008 when the room first opened up. She did the review, and I was like, "This is cool. I want to see it," And then, last spring, I got on Snapchat, and I started to just be like, "What's up, Bonsai Squad? Just hanging out here, just really being a goofball on Snapchat, and my one of my coworker goes, what's up with this Bonsai Squad?
I like that Bonsai Squad. That is the coolest. That's the coolest thing, and it's original, and
it is original.
I like it.
Yeah. And I was like, well, it's like I'm just having fun with it, with whoever is on Snapchat is going to watch it, and they're part of the Bonsai Squad, Instead of me just saying, "What's up, everybody? It's me. How's it going?" It's like, "Hey, Bonsai Squad," and then I started to watch. She goes, "Well, are you going to try and start a vlog or something?" And I was like, "Maybe." Not initially wanting to do that, but we wanted to start a vlog, and I knew I was going to Vegas, and she's like, "You go to Vegas a lot," and I go, "Yeah." And my other coworker was like, she's like, "Yama, you can do all these room reviews better than these people that are up there, so why don't you start it?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay, well, I'll try it." And I really didn't get enough or I really didn't build up enough courage to do it until I started to watch some of like the vlogs of like Mikey Bustos and the Trooper, and the Trooper really said some things that really gave me some encouragement to do. And so I said, shoot, the summer was coming. I was like, oh, I'll do it. And I really just went with it, and I tried it. And I really thought only like 50 people were only going to like this stuff. Like it was just something that was going to be a hobby for me, And I didn't think anybody cared for it. And then all of a sudden I'm getting like response, and I'm getting comments, and they're like, "You're really good." And it was like really funny. They're like, we really love how your voice is so smooth during the whole review, and you give great detail." And I was just like, "What? What are you guys talking about? Are you watching the same thing like that I'm seeing here?" And yeah, I mean, it was just to all the viewers that are watching it. At one point, we had tonight we had one. We just hit 50. We had 51. But to everybody watching, thank you so much for your love and encouragement and just your support. I mean, it really keeps me going and doing what I'm doing. And if it wasn't for you guys, I would never, you know, have hit the 1,000 subscriber threshold. And I don't even like to use the subscriber word. You know, that's why I really came up with the Bonsai Squad, because it makes it more of like, you're my squad, you're the squad, you're my friends, you're my family. So that's why. Oh, Kenny left.
Oh, yeah, Ken had to go on an ice run. No, it is Friday evening. I got the time for the bonsai for sure, but I had to have a cocktail. The cocktail's getting a little. It's not room temperature cocktail. It could work. I need some more ice. And we also thank you everybody that's in the chat. We appreciate that you're here too for Bonsai. We're supporting Bonsai, and give them a thumbs up on the video. If you're coming in, you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to Bonsai Review. We would really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you so much. I mean, it's just Liz. She goes, "Oh, Bonsai, don't cry." I'm not gonna cry.
You know what? It's so funny. I will share this. Ken isn't gonna listen. But it does move you a bit emotionally. It does move you when you get love and people are nice to you, and you don't even know these people, like not on a personal level. And they show you the love. They watch your videos. They comment all the time. It is kind of a personal thing. So it can kind of move a person up.
It does, and I mean,
and it's okay, man. It's okay.
It's okay. No, Liz and I, she's funny. I made her moderator because usually I like to put her in timeouts. So,
well, sometimes a couple people need a timeout, but this isn't that kind of channel. We won't talk about it. He's like, right? Please don't, Bruce. But overall, I mean, it's having a YouTube channel is exciting. It's fun.
It is, and that's the thing too. Is like, I get one weekend off a month from work. So for me, it was almost like to start. It was for me to force myself to get away from work as well, because I can be a workaholic, and I realize that too. So it's also a means for me to get outside of my comfort zone, and for me to share the love and passion that I have for hotels, and for slots as well. And just, that's what really got me going,
Do you have any, like, in regards to casino hosts or hosts in general, any tips or anything that people could use to kind of help them? Example, when we started and we started to go to Mirage quite often, somebody actually suggested a casino host. We didn't even know about it. Now, let me tell you, this is a couple years back, not recently, because we were all on it now. But do you have any tips for anybody in regards to that?
Yeah, absolutely. Wherever you're staying at, whether it be your favorite hotel or your casino that you're playing at, sign up for the reward program. Get one of these cards and sign up and do it, and my suggestion is, wherever you're staying, play there. Stay, play, put the card in, keep the card in always, and do that, because that's how you're going to get the comps. That's how you're going to get the free stuff. You're already paying for it when you're playing, so you might as well enjoy it for free,
Exactly.
And as far as getting a host goes, once you've built up a tier status or two, that's when I would say go and seek out a host personally. That's what I did. I stayed at the Mirage by myself for the very first time back in 2012, and I was a much lower player than I was then than I am now, because I mean I was putting like $20 in and betting the min bet, which was like 20 cents or 30 cents on all of them, because I didn't know better. I didn't know that I needed to max bet on certain games like quick hits or something like that. So once I finally figured it out and I started to make my tiers levels, but back in 2012, I met with a gentleman and he was the executive. He was the executive of marketing, or the marketer. Yeah, the marketing executive. And so he said, "Here's my card. Call if you want some rooms, if they're available. I'll see if I can give you some better pricing." But fast forward to a couple of years later, he ended up retiring like the next year, and so I went back and I was like, "Well, is there somebody here that I could talk to that would maybe be a host for me?" And my host at the Mirage is really an amazing guy, and and it's all just asking and speaking to somebody, when you're there. They don't like to give you hosts over the phones. They want you to go in there in person to ask.
That's true.
Right.
That's what you have to do.
Right. Yeah, they're not gonna. It's rare they're gonna reach out to you. Somebody actually did say something to me when I was making a reservation. I am always the hotel person.
Yeah.
I make the reservation. I handle the hotel. Ken doesn't touch the
do
hotel.
Airport.
He does the airport. That's our agreement. And I'll tell you, this is kind of funny, Bonsai. So we're in the airport, right? And somebody turns to me with our group of people that's going to Vegas at the time. They turn to me, "Well, Bruce, what gate?" I said, "Gate? Gate?" I said, I'm confused as to why I'm getting asked about the airport. And Ken starts laughing because he's like, "Bruce doesn't do airport." No, I do the hotel reservations. And the limo and all that other stuff. I do all that stuff. I actually have a suggestion.
Yes.
In regards to card players. Couple things. PMT actually put a comment in the chat that it's really important that you do get a player's card, or just like you said, PMT agreed with you, and he said that if you're going to play, you need a player's card. Totally agree, and that's a very good point. But what people don't realize, and something that M Life actually told me and Ken a long time ago, is me and Ken go together all the time. We have people that come with us sometimes. Me and Ken play on one card.
Yep.
Get one player. And M Life told me, get one player card. So it's in my name. So we use Bruce's. Me and Ken, we get two cards that say Bruce, and you can use two cards at once. And why wouldn't you do that?
And
yes, a lot of people don't think about it.
I was going to say the same thing.
I have one player's card all the time. But
absolutely,
same card, you can do that.
Double the points.
Double your points.
Double your points.
And you're not going to get as much.
Exactly. And I was going to say, do that, and then also too, if you're going in a group, stay at the same hotel. Have that one person whose card you're going to use book all the rooms.
Yes.
Book all the rooms under that one person's name, because all the points are going to go directly to that person's name and account. And so, like, we did that for my first trip to Vegas for my birthday, for my 30th birthday 3 years ago. We got like 3 rooms at Mandalay Bay, and they were all under my name. So I got all the points for those 3 rooms. And then I did it again with my coworkers. They said, "Let's go to Vegas, book the room. Just give me the money," and so I booked all the rooms.
Right. Right. Keep it consistent.
Yes.
Wherever you go, use that card, because individually, couple of whatever couple you are, individually, you're only going to get so much. Put those points together.
It takes a lot of points for one person.
For one,
absolutely.
And you both take whatever your allowance is.
Yeah, exactly. And that was the thing too. Is like my first couple trips with my friends and I, we would get only up to like 4,000 points on each other's, budgets. It was like, I could only do so much. I only played like a
Right.
certain amount of points, and so but we would use my card and we would all play. So and there's some people who some of my friends who are a little bit higher that can afford to play a little bit more.
Sure, of course. Everybody has different budgets.
Right.
Everybody does. Sure.
So I mean, we did that, and my boss actually makes fun of me for that. He goes, Yama just wants you to go to Vegas with him so he can get your points.
He's one of those. Mm-hmm.
And my brother is the same way.
Cop room. You got something to say about that too?
Yeah. No. Well, my brother is the same way. He goes, you just want me to go to Vegas so you can get the points. And I'm like, well, no, I enjoy your company too, but
but the points are good. That's funny. There's truth to that, but yeah, the place, you have to set yourself a budget in Vegas. I set myself a daily budget. So does Ken. Daily budget, so you can have a good time, spread it over, your days and everything, but also try to play as smart as you can. Forget the player's card. I've already made some suggestions. It works for us. We get great comps.
Absolutely.
Points, mine and Ken's points are together. And they're under one person's name, and I'm the one who always makes I do the hotel. And we get great comps. So there's nothing I can say about it.
So that's my suggestion. And then just put everything that as far as like M Life is really good about if you eat at the restaurant, you can give them your player's card. You'll get the points for the food. Every point that you spend at the hotel, you are going to get points. So everything that you spend, it's $1. I think you get 25 points per dollar that you spend there. Do it. The same at Cosmo. I think it's like 5 points per dollar you get as far as everything. So what you spend, always use your card.
Right. And a lot of the hotels too, they let you charge stuff to your room. If you know you're going to play and you're going to get, you're going to play pretty good and you have, 2 people on your card or whatever you do, it's always best to charge it to your room, because then if you do have a casino host, by the time right before you leave, call your casino host. Hopefully it's a Monday or a Tuesday when you're leaving. Call your casino host and say, look, can you look at my play and see if you can adjust anything off? And a lot of times you can score that way as well. When you go to a casino, they may give you so much resort credit for food while you're there. Always charge to your room and then talk to your casino host later afterwards and see if they can do something with your balance. That always works for us.
Absolutely. And I was just going to say that because, and that's why I love the Mirage, because 2 occasions, the one occasion was during March Madness. I booked the 1-bedroom penthouse suite, and the amount that it was supposed to be for the weekend, because we stayed from Friday through checked out Monday, it was supposed to be $1,100. By the time that I played and we all played on my card, by the time we were done, the penthouse cost us for the weekend was like $400.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they base it off your play.
Right.
Yeah.
So then the second time was this past time in June. For my brother loves to go to EDC, and it's a packed weekend. It's an expensive weekend. So I already booked a room for me, a Tower King for myself, and then I booked my brother's friends a room for them to share. Well, my room was comped to begin with, and then we played so much that we got their room comped as well too. So it's just one of those things where you have to, if you play, they will comp you, but you got to use your card and you got to stay with it.
You got to play smart. Oof.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Yes, absolutely. No. It makes exactly.
But yeah, those comps are really worth it. We had, just for instance, we were last September, we were actually going to go to Atlantic City, and we're really excited about that. But M Life had actually purchased MGM had actually purchased the Borgata property. So we thought, okay, well, we'll use our card and we'll go to the Borgata, and because we already went in June, we thought we'd go in September again. And it just didn't work out really well. It was going to cost us like $1,500 just for the room, not even like a suite or anything. Airfare, then the transportation from Philly to Jersey, all that's kind of money. And then because we go to the Mirage all the time, we pay for airfare, and we get some stuff there. So it's like, okay, it's only an hour and 15-minute flight from Chicago to go to Philadelphia, which is great. It's 3.5 hours to fly to Vegas from Chicago. Right. So it's like, it would have been convenient, but it was going to cost us a lot of money. We can go to Vegas for 4 nights and they comp us.
Right, exactly.
But like, it's cheaper to go to Vegas. Isn't that crazy?
Right, exactly. No. I agree with you because my brother, my youngest brother, always asks me, he goes, "Why do you always go to Vegas? Why don't you just go somewhere else?" I go, "Because I get all the comps over."
Right. You get stuff.
Yeah.
It's true.
Why would I go anywhere else? It's all free. He's like, "Yeah, I guess so." I'm like, "No, it's not. I guess it's free." Like right now, my offer that I have for Cosmopolitan, I have 2 free nights there, and then because I tiered up to the next status the first time I was there, I have a free night for that as well. So for Holly and Brian's wedding, I don't have to pay anything for the room because it's comped already.
Sweet.
And then I have offers for M Life that gives me four nights for free, $75 in free play, and $100 of resort credit. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Exactly. We've actually started, because we would like at some time to stay at the Cosmo. We haven't really built up at the Cosmo, and you do have to build it up. It isn't something that just happens. I mean, unless you just spend a lot of money. So for M Life, it's my card, and then so we've started for the Cosmo. We've started that under Ken's name because we want to build up, and they do send him offers for rooms.
Right.
Because of the live play,
the live streams we did
last year.
Yeah, we spent a lot of money on those live streams, but yeah, the live stream, they've been sending us, but maybe one of these nights we'll stay there.
And that's another hint too. If you're new to a casino, try to play hard.
Yeah,
real hard.
And then they'll send you a lot of offers.
And let me tell you, that's one of the. You hit the hammer right on the nail, because my first time that I played over at the Encore, I was with my brother, my friend, and me, and I had I was feeling pretty frisky to play the slots, and I told the red desk person, I said, "I'm gonna get those buffets. Watch." And you had to hit like I think 1,600 points to get 4 free buffets. And I told him, "I'm going to do it." I was determined to do it. I did it in under a half hour.
Oh, wow. In a half hour?
Yeah. And I went, I had the greatest luck that night over there. I didn't know I was playing a $27 machine, or a dollar machine, those quick hits. And I hit 6 quick hits. So I had 5 quick hits. So I had like $600. I just was like, well, let's go. We're putting more money into the points, and they ended up sending me a pretty decent offer because of that. I had 3 free nights, 300 in free play, and 2 buffets.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Yeah, nice.
Well, I think we were told that which buffet did we go to, Aria or Cosmo? I forget which one.
Aria.
It was Aria's buffet. Aria. Yeah, we were told we needed to go to the Cosmos buffet.
Yeah. Cosmos buffet is amazing.
Yeah, we were told by a couple of our fellow slot people.
Yes. Mr. Bell has a question for both of us. He says, "Hey, Bonsai or Windy City Frenzy, do they give you separate points to use at the store too? I'm y'all use for rooms and food, but for them to set up points to use at gas station or for gas or to buy items at."
You can answer first.
M Life and Total Rewards has started to do a separate credit card system, and the credit card is aligned with your rewards points. and you get $1 per, or you get a point per dollar that you spend at certain places, and you get like 3 times when you use it at the resort that you're staying. That's the only way that they would give you the credit and stuff like that.
I think it's double the points for groceries and gas.
Yes, and it does double the points for groceries and gas, and then it's 1 point for anywhere else. You know.
Right.
Yeah, we don't. Windy City
don't
Frenzy
have it.
doesn't use that. Yeah, it's a credit card based thing, and we don't. Yeah, we don't. We have plenty other credit cards. We don't use that one. But
We've been offered it.
Oh yeah,
but
PJ Slots, he's got his rooms at the Mirage NIT all comp. That's what's up, dude.
Yep.
Right.
And then because if you play Treasure Island too, they're going to copy this the same way. Every place has their own points, and just do it. Right. I mean, like, and that's what I was going to say. The first time I played over at Cosmo, I only spent 5. I only put in about 500 points before I got like 2 free night offers.
Yeah.
But I think TIs by themselves, aren't they?
TIs by themselves, much like Encore, Win, or by themselves.
Yeah.
Same with Venetian and Palazzo.
Right.
Yeah.
And Hard Rock is by themselves as well.
Yeah. This Hard Rock, we've seen your videos. We've seen Slot Crackers videos at the Hard Rock. We've never stayed there, but the pool looks like it's cool.
Oh, yeah, the pool is awesome. I mean, I would suggest if you want to get away from the Strip, if you want a night or 2 nights to stay somewhere off the Strip, the Hard Rock is your place.
I would say that pool looked really, really neat.
The pool is really awesome. And plus, I mean, like, it's just, I'm the kind of person, and I believe you guys are too, you're going to stay there. You just play where you're staying. Right. I don't like to venture off too much. I'll go and I'll hang out with people, but I will only play. And if you notice, the last time we were in Vegas together, I didn't play much with you guys when we went to the Encore or when we went somewhere else. I only played pretty much at M Life Properties or where I was staying at.
Yeah, and you really do need to, this is a good point you're bringing up, because it is true. If you're staying at a particular hotel, it is better for you to play mostly there, because when you call to make your next reservation and you actually had played at another M Life property, let me tell you, they don't count. They say they do, but they do not. Let us have played at the MGM Grand a lot more than we played at the Mirage. We're not going to get comped as much at the Mirage.
Right.
It counts towards your overall card playing, but it really does count per property.
Yeah,
and they don't really explain that to people that way, but I've made reservations a lot, and it does matter.
Absolutely. And that's something that you need to do, is make with those, so.
Completely agree with you. We play mostly at the Mirage, but we do play at the Cosmo a lot. We do our live streams there. We like to New York, but it's a smaller casino, and we hear they don't like filming there. They didn't give us a hard time when we were there. We didn't get approached or anything, so whatever. Maybe we were just lucky. And then we played at MGM Grand because that's where Slot Cracker and Brian were playing, and we played there a little bit. But mostly, our home base Mirage. Yeah,
definitely for me, exactly. Home base is Mirage. I might be switching to Park MGM. It's once they're done with the construction, I'll give both sides a look and see. But if I believe the Mirage is going to start to do some construction, then I'm going to move my way over to the place that doesn't have construction.
And did you not just do a room review at the park? Didn't I see that?
Yeah.
No, I'll be on it quick. Yeah. I'm like, I know, I just seen that it had green pillows, and I keep it in my mind. And
that's the thing with them, is that they've themed their 2 rooms red and green.
Yeah, not big on the green. But
it's like the natural nature colors. I think that's what they're going for.
But your room review was good. I remember I looked at that and I'm like, oh, okay. We have a casino host that has been talking to us from the park that's telling us of all of the remodels and all these things. So like I said, we're locked in sort of, but not completely.
Right, absolutely.
All options open there, Bonsai.
Well, it's been, I think, almost 2 hours for
Pretty much.
and we have 37 beautiful people watching, so thank you to everybody.
Thank you so much.
I would love to stay on, but I know you guys need to get your sleep. I'm still exhausted from my 2 hour drive that I just had to do, and
yeah, I have one thing. Let me interrupt.
Yeah.
PMP had asked us a question in regards to the Mirage. The Mirage, as the only way I can really answer that in regards to filming there, we were informed a long time ago they're not filming friendly, but the Windy City Frenzy, we're lucky enough we do have permission to film there. The security people know us there. The head of security has told us we can film there. So as for anybody else filming there, I really can't answer that. But I know in the past they haven't been camera friendly.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we have permission to film there. So we're very fortunate.
And it was funny because when we were talking to the security, they said, "We know who you are."
Oh yeah, they know. We're us. We're Windy City Frenzy. We're not the biggest channel. We're our channel. We're just us. We're not anybody huge, but they did tell us, "Oh, we know who you guys are." So those cameras in Vegas, Bonsai, there's a million cameras in those. They know who walks through that front door. They know who you are. They know if you have a YouTube channel. So they do. They know.
They do.
The person that is head of security told us, "Oh, we know who you two are." I said, "Ooh," but we had permission, so we're good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're lucky.
Yes, we are, and you guys are lucky. You hit amazing hits there too. It's like 88 or 8 pedals. Are you kidding me? You go up 100 times.
I know. 80 cents. We got $80. That's what's up, Bonsai.
And then he goes. The funny thing is, Ken just went upstairs to change, and he goes, "Okay, don't tell Ken we're doing this. We're going to do this." And then as soon as you win, he goes, "I'm going to tell Ken that I won money for us."
Yeah, wait till Ken sees this on our channel, because that's when he's about to see it.
It was fun, and I had a blast. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all that you do.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having us on your channel. We appreciate it.
Yeah. And to the chat, thank you guys very much for joining us tonight. Thank you to all the Bonsai Squad, members, and to all the Windy City Frenzy members as well. All you guys, thank you for your support and your love, and you guys rock. I mean, you really help us to do what we love to do. If it wasn't for you guys, we would never do it.
Yeah, thank you very much, everybody. We appreciate the love.
So I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of the Friday night that's left. Happy Lunar New Year, the year of the dog. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for your love and support. And to you guys, too. If I had my hat, I would tip it to Ruth. And I would say, right, Ken?
Right, Ken. That's right. Right, Ken. That's right.
So thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody who joined us. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, everyone. So,
thank you,
everybody.
Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.